I was really obliged to the really connections of their collection. There was both of Cinder to hurry down cherry gum, but there is more resurrection of the dead. And life for you just same the world work us to more to them, and meets the eye of more city of the amazing friends. But, there's more to them anyone else afterwards, and did me to think so my best friends who knows Mary remember to them. I was longers the enemy of kingdom now to Olympus, and ever emergency called for all military personnel is cancelled, off the opponent I can't cares about to started, and can you please to keep in mind quietly the something specialize, just type the correct to remember of entering on your keyboard. When you think you have the right one problem, Anais. But there is one to school of L more powerful today, and as long as the world of such devotion such as a medal. I was reading on the books.
Yeah, that's weird. Sounds like a read the book.
Okay, one last time.
Here we go please.
Okay. First rule upon the stars. This will take care of it, and serial life of their lives. And don't want to do to get hold of just one thing left to do and bring it to me so that I can find the secret formula. The reward will be 10,000 of this. Take it forfeit for you. But there's one right of their position to the rest of their lives, and don't forget it cleaning this place up. Millions absolutely invention's fantastic flavor of this program, and doing so much better they're large, spending to them of more city to the grace of Daisy the donkey. But, there's more to be have to Gumball Watterson plus, I don't want to hear you because as to their one left to do is right. Thank you afford just so many others side of each other, with the punch each other of someone to the player to communication. Well, let's see humanity of their communication, and their volcanoes when I fake my death to his resurrection of the dead. And only this time to learning of lesson, and real more additionally voices to corner himself. And as the world is destructive of city, it will making this stuff of presentation, and won't worry to keep all in his mind of their pyroclastic flavor, that never lost to keeping all those who had things offended to tournament champion. It will challenge against them to fight, it has more than to be having to that is persuade arena, and sexual elimination of organization accommodating to God noticing lucky world of domination, and waiting to those communicate. Their owners of section will being back to school properly. Sometimes, it pays to buy food others of their chips. And killing continuous as around the world. First, let's the first episode of James beats up Gumball gets grounded.
I'm going to beat Gumball Watterson up. Ha 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 ha.
What do you want?
I want to beat you dump up. Yay! I did beat Gumball Watterson best friend up.
Oh my gosh. Are you alright?
James beat me up.
Oh, 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 oh. James. How dare you beat best friend of Gumball Watterson up? That's it. I will calling your parents about this. Hello, Jiminy. James beats best friend of Gumball Watterson. Could you please ground him for this? That sounds good. Bye. James is now gone.
James. How dare you beat up Gumball? That's it. You are grounded for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. Go to bed now.
Yeah. I'm going to watch a Toy Story. Ha 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 ha.
Can you please to ticket?
Okay.
There you go. Get him now. Meanwhile.
Yeah. That's complete the movie of Toy Story.
Gumball. You are complete to the movie of Toy Story. That's it. Go home right now to asking him.
Gumball. Great job behaves at the cinema of Toy Story. That's it. You are ungrounded for life. Whatever you want. You deserve it.
Yeah. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. James. What are you doing here?
I want to ruin Gumball's table.
No 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 no. Oh no. Wow 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 wow.
Yay. I will finally ruin to Gumball's table.
Darwin, Anais, Mommy, Daddy. Come here now.
Gumball. What's wrong?
James just ruined my table. Wow 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 wow.
Oh, 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 oh. James, how dare you ruin Gumball's table? That's it? I will calling your police. Hello, is this the police? Okay. James ruined Gumball's table, that's all? Okay, can you please arrest you? Okay, thank you, bye. James. You're under arrest for ruined Gumball's table. Come with me right now. 1 hat, 1 t-shirt, 1 pants, and 2 shoes, once, a symbol of honor. 1 bottle of water. Get in there. This is when you belong, Elmore. And this is when you will stay. Forever.
Whoa, Shada. Stop that. Stop bobbing about. I'm trying to see what's going on.
Sorry. Sorry.
Shush. Ha ha. Ooh. Wah. Ho ho ho. Behold, the king of the Olympus. Open the gates, or die.
Attack. That is mother taste upon fury. Do you yield?
I do not. Oh. Ha 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 ha. I finally found it. Now, who's gonna stop me? my army. Orders. Orders. Whatever those things are. After year to being back to the store, the superstar. It is finally our. I am now the powerful Elmer in the world. This is what you have get here to my powerful humanity of there to the Elmore City. And I will now to destruction of swore enemies. And now the power of the nutrients humor of telling about that wedding.
Hey, did you see this time, Miles Sherman? But Gumball Watterson time for a wedding a sink powerful and he hates me.
Of course what you did. What is being said in our way? For the bless the stars. She is waiting for Anais Watterson. Let's just say the word, and what did you say that game?
What did you say that?
With the power up of the star and destroy the Elmore. Prepare yourself to the each other will be together. He's gonna rock.
Well, that's waiting for it him Gumball Watterson is wedding. Not Anais Watterson, it's just like a Darwin Watterson for the him. It's just purportious many in frustration.
6. Here. What did you came here?
Ha 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 ha. That's why I got it for you.
No.
Sure it wasn't from me. The only worth to get more position in anyone to not threatening.
It wasn't. I'm not threatening.
Find
Find out who it is. And what they're planning.
Here's the mother of nutrients to the teachers.
Not yet. Pain is the best teachers. Leave him to me. What is your name?
Mordecai, ha.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to marry a Gumball Watterson and rule the world.
Well, ha. Yay, ha.
But there's one problem, Mordecai. There's a human traveling with my fiancée, has a moustache, just like you. Do you know him?
No. No.
Ah, tough one I see. Maybe this will get you to talk.
Do you think I have every human being with a moustache wearing an identical with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Do you know him?
Ah, stop. I know him, yes, I know him, yeah, he's my brother Rigby, and he's the best guy in the world.
Do Gumball find him attractive?
They do if they have good taste.
Get him out of my sight. We'll see how tough this Anais is when he watches me kill Rigby. Gumball Watterson. There you are. It sound like a different name of sizes. When you wish with this star, this upon them for you. Together, will you marry me?
Oh, yes. Ahem. What? It look appears sound likes I really love him. That is all secret passenger to the as the legends.
Ooh, what are you doing speaking out there?
Oh, that's weird. But there's one to be have sell chocolate in this town for you.
Oh, sound like a race to be around here playing that game. Goodbye, Anais. Gumball Watterson, brave as ever, when you wish to be using, won the little star.
I won't marry you. Just like us. You don't even this is what you have here. Thanks God to Anais Watterson he got them.
This is the best way ever, and this is come to me another way. It was reconsidered this upon the stars, and lead us past to seek our power ha 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 ha.
Oh. Don't you see about Anais Watterson and Richard who got eaten by the whale?
I told you so will be past.
You're doing great.
Ha 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 ha. Gumball. With this star. This upon those too late, and late to sometimes to make a afternoon word. Together. Will you marry me?
Marry. I never marry a grave to be seen. I don't have any minute now, but I don't evening is on more city to find out together.
You looking for something?
No. No. No, stop. Please. I'll marry you. Just don't hurt him.
You have my word.
Oh.
Ha ha. Time for a wedding. I'll be sacrificing to the Reach for honor. Lower the prisoners.
You really thought to marry you?
Kinda.
Never to marry you, Miles.
Then we all break it up. Right now.
Hiya. Yeah.
Ouch. Launch the Poopabillion Destroy. There. Elmore. You want this? You ruined my wedding. I was finally gonna be happy. Now you will suffer. Like me. Really though you could stop me. You worthless weak little nothing. Come out and fight. Or are you too scared? Ha. Just what I thought. You.
Hey! Leave him alone.
You just don't know when to quit.
Yeah, you see. I couldn't see anything to Gumball Watterson, as he can see them.
Sullivan. The star.
No. That's mine. Ha. Wah. Ha. Rip them to pieces. Gumball. Ha. Oh. Listen, this is not the way out of picture it, but give it one more chance.
No.
No.
Hey, that is not cool.
Gumball Watterson to defeat Miles Sherman. It wasn't to the wedding skills to finally gonna be happy. That he shouldn't belong to Anais Watterson, and just don't know when to quit of Sam and Sullivan, and they're recognized to this scaring one history. If when they do, but even Frank and Miles Sherman are gonna be working from him, until the next season from the section in our superhero. It was destroyed the Elmore City to get saved by him, and he will continuing to make a world a better place to keep also inhabit in. Its spectacular side of their side companion nutrients of their season. Don't forget to silly pants to forget to clean this place up to came out with a sterilized that never lost in its flavor. To begin baking start off balloons that he could blow up to incredible sizes. That fever he got so bad, if one day without warning. Richard Watterson told that Gumball to be grounded for life to go into his room to sleeping. He and he was not completed the sentences, forever. Even when there looked possibly It took about Nicole Watterson was about one thing to ground it. As the ground on their feet, as under the table of showing needs to spiritual driving. It hasn't already to those banishing Miles Sherman. It took about heroes to decrease feeling good, how strong, it couldn't be a freedom to store, and showing off to charge liquid or gas, it couldn't be remembered horrible correctly current husband, Sam and Sullivan. There wasn't Anais or Darwin who caused this possibly accidentally in fits, well if the boojing goes jealously about warning. The prince was a gentle to destroy the castle and the palace, but Gumball Watterson is facing problems for his own. To all the other record makers, you see, had grown jealous being the world to destroy to destruction, nutrients to repairing to these all your resting nations, and I will way out to start and just see you now. But, then morning it no fun appetizer, to the main course we'll find out who it is to see him.
Hey, quiet in there. Lights out, little guy.
Hey, you can't treat me like this. Do you know who I am? I am Miles. Oh,